that. Hey, play that.
Not playing with
real nigga shit. That's what she do. She just play
schoolyards run LA. School crib. We don't approve. You're not getting in.
Summer. Oh.
Yeah, homie, we will revoke your motherfucking hall pass. Okay. School.
You already know the vibe. You already know the vibe. It's going down. We watch Chrisean Rock trying to start a blood and Crip war out there. One day she Crip, one day she blood. Is you a blue nose? Is you a red nose? Now we understand. He's like, yo, you gonna drop that low? You need you one of those, cuz. Damn, homie, you need you one of those, cuz. But then they done went to schoolyard hood, allegedly with some scraps. I was wondering, does Blueface have to respond to this? Of course, you know that culture, it is considered like a mark out. So now what happens? Baddie reunion go down, big party going on. What happened? He can't get in. Remember the Christmas in the club, but he just can't get in. Now he can't get in. Now Blueface is stunting on him, popping it, talking his talk, banging his gang on him. What does this lead to? Chrisean Rock needs to step away from all this dumb shit, take care of her child, and be the great woman that you know, and we know that she can be, and leave the damn drinking alone. Let's keep it a gangster. Because she was all right before she met Blueface, and ain't nobody going to tell me that's a goddamn lie, regardless if you don't like her ass or not. She was all right before goddamn Blueface, but let's get to it. But everybody got to take their own credit. She a grown woman. But come on, we all seen the difference. Let's get to it.
Schoolyards run LA. Stop. Yeah, homies. I don't know what they thought. Like, come on, cuz. I run this shit. I'll tell a motherfucker. I'll tell him not to let motherfucker Jamie Foxx in this motherfucker. Yeah, homies, they not gonna let cuz in.
Now, from just being tapped into everything going on, I'm assuming he's talking about Chrisean Rock's current boyfriend, who is supposed to be, you know, on the floor with her right now. I'm not instigating. I'm continuing to keep up with the circus. There's a lot going on. Blueface got 27 hours in a day. He got time to do everything in the world. He throwing shots, man. Schoolyard Crips run LA. That's what he's saying. How y'all feel about this? Is he talking about the BPS dude, or is he talking about somebody else? Why is he mentioning gangs? What's going on? What's really going on, yo?
Oh, I like this DJ.
What? Yeah. What? Oh, hi. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Come on.
I don't complain, I just pick the tab. Show me what you have. I don't care what you have. Me, I've been having it. Me, I've been stacking it. Every time.
Yeah, all right.
Come on, I'm doing what I want. It's a pickup in the back, but the trunk in the front. Big box in the front. Pass 101. Box 101. I got the money, make a broke bitch mad. I don't complain, I just pay the tab. Show me what you have. I don't care what you have. Me, I've been having it. Me, I've been having it.
It's gonna be a lot of drama in the morning. I'm staying up all night. I'm not missing nothing. I got y'all. Don't even trip.
I just did a video yesterday to say, what is Chrisean doing, yo? What is Chrisean doing? She got her child, okay? You got the internet tearing her motherhood and her mothering up, saying that she's not a good mom, okay? One video, we seen her beefing with people on the stage, okay? Do you remember when they was doing, the kids was doing this dance like this? And it was like this, doing this dance? She dropped the baby Chrisean on the goddamn couch. It looked like he was doing this on the goddamn couch. Okay. When is she going to leave these niggas alone? Knucklehead niggas she dealing with. What's going on? She's much better than this, bro. She can actually level up, step her game up, have some class about her, step out, high fashion, and she don't got to be ratchet as much as we understand she loves it. We understand that. We get it, right? But we seen the comparative pictures and the videos of her athletic, full of life, looked like she had a whole life ahead of her. When you look at her right now, you see her every day, son, she's drunk, she's slurring, she think that shit is cute. That shit is not cute, homie. That shit ain't cute, son. That shit ain't cute. I know we all like to see a train wreck, don't like to be in one. We like to watch it. But come on, Chrisean. Let's be real now. One day you with Bino. One day you with the next dude. Next day you with the next dude. They talking about you licking toe jams and Earls to bug clot, supposedly. I don't know what the hell's going on. Let's be realistic right now, okay? I said Blueface would have been a fool if he really got back with her. And you a fool for getting back with him. I think y'all need to leave it be, co-parent, and do that. How you was just licking on Blueface, but now you talking about you getting married to boy right here. And why are you giving him the power to control whether or not Blueface see his son or not? What type of inner weaponization of a child is that? That shit is crazy as hell.
Oh no, you can't be serious. That is some bullshit right there.
That shit is crazy as hell, son. Chrisean is much better than this, man. She needs to. I don't understand why she can't. I mean, I said in my last video, why she can't fuck upwards. You just look for a local nigga anywhere. You just go to the local 7-Eleven to go find your niggas. That's where you pick your niggas is up at. Okay. Can't knock it if you find love on the corner. You know what I mean? Selling a little D. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad. Not that D. I'm talking about the D rugs. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. At the end of the day, after gang violence and gang wars is incited, it's hard to stop these things. You know that, right? They done went to Blueface's hood, listening to Blueface's music or singing Blueface's song, however it goes, with allegedly scrapped up and all type of shit. What does that do? First of all, based upon this one woman right here, they both could get a goddamn DP because they both acting an asshole and making the whole gang look like assholes based behind some love triangle, the plane boss, the plane love boat shit. Come on, dog. Keep it real.
No, you can't be serious. That is some bullshit right there.
It wasn't even a question, does Blueface have to respond? I asked the question in my last video to say, do you think that Blueface should respond to this? We understand he's a celebrity, all of these things. That don't matter, bro. Gang is gang, bro. Ain't nobody bigger than the program. You got people violating the set. What's going on now? If he's even around Chrisean, I think that shit is toxic. That shit is detrimental to the child, okay? And anything goes down, how is she protecting her child with this dumb shit? One day you flipping sets, one day you Crip, one day you Blood. Why is you doing this? You neutral. Fuck all of that dumb shit. Let people bang whatever they bang. Why are you getting into that? Why are you used as the goddamn muse and the puppet in the whole situation? Why are you the fucking puppet? Why? Why? She actually got more power than she fucking think. Because both of them niggas love her and both of them niggas ain't gonna leave her. And both of them niggas gonna be around her somehow, some way. If she really stepped back and seen the shit, ain't just them niggas on it. Yeah, trust me, son. Listen, this nigga right here for a fact. He like, yo, they asked him a question on a podcast. He like, yo, she said she a blue nose or red nose, and she talked about she chose up as a blue note and all that. And they asked her, would she drop the low and all that? How you feel about that, cuz? How you feel about that, Blood? He Blood, my bad. How you feel about that, Blood? He like, yo, man, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? He a fool for even asking her that, for her baby father to be asking her that. You know what I mean? I'm like, first of all, what? This your girl. She talking about she marrying. It must be you or another nigga she marrying. Okay, cool. So we asking you about your shorty. You gonna talk about that nigga, talk about your baby father and all that. You know what I mean? He's a buster because, you know what I mean? Why he putting her in the middle of that because, you know what I mean? You know, that's how niggas get killed in the hood. What are you talking about, bro? What? What? First of all, son, if you're a real nigga, you don't want to be involved with no chick, baby, and her baby father business. Even if you there holding it down, listen, you deal with your baby father, you handle it. As long as that shit ain't crazy, shit going violent, and it's a part where you need to step in to stop the dumb shit. Now, come on, bro. You got to let them do that. Because you will find yourself stepping in a situation between baby mother, baby father, then guess what now? Now you the odd man out. Now you the motherfucker that's out. You seen that with friends. You tell your friend something about your homegirl or your homeboy about somebody that they fucking with. Next thing you know, they ain't fucking with you and they back fucking with the person. And then next thing you know, they breaking up with the person, try to come back and fuck with you and come holler at you like, nah, you was right about them. So let's understand this shit for real now. Chrisean, do better. But this has gone too far already. They already went to the hood. Now Blueface banging. He posted a post on social media, schoolyards, running it, all of that. So he's banging his gang on them. What does this lead to? What does this lead to the youngers? It's not even just the older people. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how old young boy is, 33K, but I'm just saying, what about the young people in the set? You know, they more instinctive. They more quick to it, quick-footed. You know what I'm saying? What about those people? And how is this protecting your child, Chrisean Jr.? How? Step out the way, Chrisean. Let these people have what they have in. Okay? Be a woman. Stop trying to be a man in the middle of some man shit. Be a woman. You're a mother. Everybody's questioning your motherhood. I'm not going to say that you're a bad mother and this and this and that. I'm not going to be the one to say that. I don't know all about your mother. And I've seen some videos online which are questionable, and I could say some shit. And everybody can. We all can critique. You can critique me if you want to, Chrisean. I don't care. It is what it is. Because we all got eyes and we can see shit. But it ain't for me to bring you down and try to push you down. You feel me? It's just that, come on, you love your child. And there's one thing I seen it on your last video. I don't know if it's the most recent, but she was like in a house and she had on like a white thing and like some sweats. She was in the house and shit like that. I think she was flipping out over the baby too, but you seen her getting real emotional, crying, and you can see that she wants her baby father to be, her child's father to be in his life, Blueface, whatever the case may be. But I don't think that this is the route of going about that. I think that Blueface took some strides. You know what I mean? A lot of people think of Blueface like he crazy asshole, all kinds of stuff. But when he came home, I actually saluted Blueface because, you know what I mean, one of the first things, whether it's for internet or not, because we know people do shit for the internet, regardless, you know what I'm saying? He did pull up on Chrisean Jr. and things like that. And I was saluting that, you know what I'm saying? Regardless of the fact we seen them go through a little back and forth. He's saying like he's standing up like he's walking for him. And then, you know what I mean? She basically like, he been doing this. Nigga, you was good. Nigga, you know I'm saying? So I could get the back and forth on that a little bit, whatever the case, because it may take away from her credit because she's been there, regardless of the fact of how much we all think she's been there. She's been there. Many people just do away with their kids and they're not there for them. So we could give her the credit that she's there and give him the credit that he came home trying to be there. So when you bring other people, this 19-year-old kid, however old he is, to be police in a situation like this is what he said. He said, she came to me like, yo, daddy, yo, you know what I mean? I wanted to go see my baby father or something like that. He like, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Because, like, come on, bro. As a real man, son, when a chick come with you with that, step out of that. Say, listen, man, you just handle that with your baby father. Y'all figure that out the best way to do that. Boom, 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 boom. If it's getting too crazy, niggas trying to put hands or whatever the case may be, then you step in, bro. Then you step in. But as far as that, you got to let them police that. They have a child and interest in common, point blank. Even if you hear or not, that child with them is forever. So don't get yourself jammed up in a situation. If you really love a woman and you think you really want a woman, don't put yourself in that. Step out of it, you know what I'm saying? And she'll respect you as that, you know what I mean? Like, nah, you know what I mean? You could give an insight, but you're not the one like that, you know what I'm saying? Yo, listen, you could go and check your baby father to go see your kid and all of that. Now, listen, man, you're going to make your decision. I understand. I appreciate that you came to me to tell me that, but, you know, ultimately, that's your decision, you know what I'm saying? You know, I support you and I back you in anything that you want to do. That's more the vibe. You're not, yo, you could go. No, I mean, baby. No, I mean, oh, no, I don't think you should. You sound crazy, bro. Now she's sneaking around and sneaking on you on some dumb shit. Now you just looking like a, you know what I mean? Stop. Trust me, bro. Trust me. I'm giving you some game. Salute to everybody in the building. Make sure everybody's subscribing to the channel. Everybody's turning on the notification bells. Make sure you all are turning on the notification bell. Shout out to my people in the chat. You already know Auntie in the building. Virgo Child in the building. My girl Danielle is in the building. You already know the vibe. Salute to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. You already know the vibes. It's a quick vid. Just want to get this on the board. Got a lot of things. I do want to do a video about this girl, Pearl. Just Pearly. I seen Ant do a video the other day. Y'all go check Auntie. Y'all go subscribe to the channel. Y'all go check him. We got Auntie, the Purge. You know what I mean? Every year they do the Purge and all of that. And then he got Auntie's Boiler Room as well. So he got 2 channels. Y'all go check in, tap in. He do a lot of different things, body cam, all kinds of content he doing over there, reactions. But he most definitely do some content. Y'all go check out what's going on with this Just Pearl situation. She talking about all black women is dating criminals and all type of shit. But yo, she just got pulled up, though. She just got pulled up. She just got pulled up. They asked it like, yo, so since you know the black people stat, do you know the how much white people are criminals? She's like, I don't know it off the top of my head. I said no.
Oh no, you can't be serious.
I said no,
right there.
bro. She said she don't know the stat of a white person off the top of her head, but all she knew was a talking point to say the black person in the talking point, to weaponize that, to throw that at people. I don't really want to make videos about her because that's what she wants. Her channel's dead. She has 2 million subscribers and motherfuckers on regular niggas in our sectors is doing her same shit. She had 700, 800 people yesterday. Bruh, we's helping her to get lit again. Her shit is flop, bruh. Her shit is dead. And you think she got 2 million, you do a reaction, we could get a little 100,000 views. Lies. Your shit probably get 1,000 views, homie. Stop. Trust me, son. All that Nick Fuentes shit and all that shit, trust me. She know the way to go. Us. Come beef with us. We gonna react, and nobody cares about us. So anybody can say anything about us, and it's all sanctioned. If we said anything about anybody else, we'll be fucking canceled. But they can do it. So this is the whole shit. That shit was a weaponized strategy when she went over there and she said what she said, because when she was asked by motherfucking lead attorney, how many stats of the white people do you know? She said she don't know one off the top of her motherfucking head. I love white people. I love black people, Spanish people, all kinds of people on this motherfucking earth. I do not love Just Pearl. That's it. Close quote. End of story. Straight. Uda, Uda, Uda. Always on go.
All my niggas from the Uda. All my niggas turn shooters. Uda, Uda. All my ops turn racks. All my niggas turn shooters. On the internet, you ain't been a threat. All my niggas turn shooters. Uda, Uda. All my ops turn racks. All my niggas from the Uda. All my niggas turn shooters. Uda, Uda. All my